Oh, we've got a big field. Welcome everyone. Plenty of room there. Plenty of room. I'm back. Recovered from the wash along. Recovered from what was an eventful race. Now to do my own eventful race. Should be fun. We got how many cars have we got anyway? We've definitely got a stacked field, stacked race. Looks about 25 people at least, so it should be good. I need a real quick drink of water before we start. Right.
Pit exit's clear. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done. Limit is still on. Disengage it.
What have I got? I'm not quite as good as Max Verstappen.
Push, push, push.
What a race that was earlier, right? Did not see that. That's alright, Edward, no worries, mate. Yeah, we smashed it out of the park with a watch along earlier. Over 550 viewers we topped out at. Absolutely brilliant. Really enjoyed it. Let me know if this is okay around this lap, Edward, as well. In regards to that lag and stuff. This Hungaroring can be a little bit funny. Alright. Fuck, right, we're gonna have to start again. That wheel spin, man. Where did that come from?
Exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
Still got time. Is it? Okay, I'll turn it down. Let me just get through this lap. Only talking the braking zones, yeah, don't think that's going to work out, unfortunately.
The leader's just done a 115.78.
Oh, that's terrible. Not a good lap time. 7th position. Oh, are ya? No worries, mate. Well, let me just sort this out. Why is it so loud? Might be because of the sound here. That's probably why. Turn it down a touch here as well. That should be okay now. Oh, what's going on here? Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. No. Not a good time. Currently P10. So, Match Engine didn't fail in quality. It would have been fouled on the way to the grid today. Yeah, probably. Yeah, proper blessing in disguise, wasn't it? That. Him and Sergio both had new engines, I think. But yeah, we'll see what we can do today in our own race. I'll be very happy with a top 5. Very happy. Top split. My pace isn't here. I've done no races here this week, so yeah, a nice finish and P5.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
Thanks, Warren. Good luck. Right, time at the grid. Time at the grid. Lol, Ferrari. Oh dear, yes. Well, hopefully there's no strategy issues here today. Yeah, good luck in getting that A license back, Jack. Should be able to if you keep it clean. Right. Cheers, DL. Oh. You are, aren't you? I'm just hoping I'll get away clean, man. That's what I want.
Good luck, everyone.
This is a long old fucking race. Oh. How's that sound now? Is that better? That sounds a bit better.
Am I the only one who didn't hear Sebastian?
Hopefully that engine sound's not too loud.
Oh, I wasn't talking. Sorry.
Good, good.
Okay, now.
Oh. Just remember, it's a 70 lap race, everyone. It's a 70 lap race.
P10, 70 laps. Be ready. Green, green, green. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Good work on the start, mate. This is great.
Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Navigated the first lap.
P8.
Don't remember the 360. I forgot he did that. He still won it by 10 fucking seconds. Oh, careful there, Scott. Jesus. Oh, just proper snaps. Man, that understeer dirty air is fucking horrible.
The leader has just done a 118.69. That last lap was a 120.84. Car right, clear right.
Thank you.
Sorry.
We've been called into the pits by the stewards for repairs.
Thanks, Louis. That's my race over with, buddy. I mean, it's...
Car right, clear right.
I'm so sorry. Sorry, Tobias. Sorry. Louis, I mean, come on, man. It's lap 3. Love it. Absolutely love it. I bet he's fine as well. Thing is, he's probably just got no front wing. No, actually, he's fine. He's got no damage. He's got a magic front wing. So he's broken my suspension, and yet he's got no front wing damage. Louis, man, for fuck's sake, just take it easy. Yeah, he's locked up as well. Bit of a delayed response to my netcode. So look, it's like, oh, it's happened, it's happened. Oh, there we go. And there goes the suspension. Great. Absolutely great. Is he still going?
Scott, are you out?
Oh, I am, mate. Broken suspension. Good luck for the rest of the race, boys. Keep it clean. Well, that was fun. Fucking hell. You can't even see me, can you, webcam-wise? Didn't even realise that weren't turned on. Maybe it was meant to be. Don't know what to do now. I'll probably hop out and do some Formula 4 instead. Yeah, someone crashed into the back of me. Nothing I've this fault. I should have left it on the high, shouldn't I? Of the earlier stream. I should have left it. Oh, guys. We'll do some Formula 4 instead. Wasn't meant to be, was it? Next track on the F1 series is... Oh, Monza. Monza, then Kota, then Interlagos, and then Spa. Mate, I'll be getting one video out of Monza and then running. Because Monza is horrendous for safety rating. I will not be doing many races around there. Yeah, so I'm going to log out of this account because I've actually got a second account that I've been doing Formula 4 in. Because I'm sneaky like that. So I don't want to ruin my A license, although that just didn't help. Do you know what's annoyed me about that as well is that his race is not even over with. Like his wing has reattached and he's got no performance issues. So frustrating. I'll probably go do like one more race or something. Because that one's gone, yeah. Yes, I'll probably finish at like past. Is it worth it? Probably. Yeah, I'd say so now. It's still a little bit temperamental, but I can get it working now. You can race quite comfortably, I think, in 60 FPS, like on settings on low. It's still a little bit blurry, the image ahead, and it's quite what's the right word? Draw distance is still not great, but it's better. So yeah, I'd say it's probably worth getting now for like a nice downtime sort of thing. Hey, why is my thing saying? Hang on a second. Have I? Oh, it has got their 100% race. Okay. Right. Well, that's okay. F1 22 manager. I haven't got the time, mate. I haven't got the time, Aaron. Probably not. I much rather do the racing at the moment. I did used to love Football Manager though. That was good fun. Oh, let's have a little look at some iRacing clips, shall we? It's a little bit too early to jump into a practice session. Life. Yeah, I was a little bit ill during the week, so I didn't get a chance to put an F1 video up. I got a Formula 4 video that I can go put up, but yeah. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll watch a bit of Missed Apex Crew.
George Russell going, oh, I'm going to say
the boys,
which he didn't on the softs. You had
they're good lads.
trying to do something different.
Their podcast, highly recommend you go and follow them if anyone isn't already.
Towards the back end of the grid.
Watch a bit of them before we
change. I think it was overdue. I think it was something we were calling for, ages ago, 5-10 years ago. We finally got it done. The sport's getting progressive. That's what I love about F1. The past few
brilliant
years.
F1 podcast.
Progressive now, which is nice.
Great race reviews and
there is that
answer questions during the middle of the week.
We find out
good insight.
What tyres the drivers are starting.
Listen to them for a little bit before we jump into another race.
If it's a one stop, I think it really opens up a lot of intrigue with these longer stops, and especially today when you had Mercedes, for example, who we know can't fire the tyres up, and they split their tyre strategy because one of them has jumped up to pole. Yeah, I mean, it was a great
what was everyone's thoughts of the race earlier?
I mean,
Ferrari being Ferrari again.
When I ever saw Mercedes split a strategy.
Hang on, I can tell you, it was 2015.
Sure,
it was specifically to separate Rosberg and Hamilton, wasn't it? It's like, yes, we'll have that little bit of a fight at the beginning. Now we'll put them on different tyres so that they separate.
I'm talking about beginning of the race.
Oh, right.
So
no.
that's what I mean. It's just that case of to have them go so separate. I mean, obviously because they know they're not ultimate pace fastest car, so they have to try something different. But it
Alex needs to
was
clean
to
his
keep
bedroom.
George ahead, and it was to, I guess, extend Lewis into the race a little bit more.
See what I mean?
But I think Lewis might have wanted to start.
I'm going to
with
drop him a
softs,
message now.
considering where he ended up today, and
But drop him a message and tell him to clean his room.
Yeah, well, if we're going to get into that a little bit, yeah, he expressed as much that for him, he got killed on the medium tire, and that, you know, obviously the DRS fail in qualifying, meaning him starting further back. It made sense from Mercedes' point of view to put him on that tire. And it made sense to put Russell on the soft tire because essentially he was about the same speed as the Ferraris on the medium tire.
Yeah.
Both Ferraris on the medium tire is where you begin to think, well, maybe a trick has been missed here.
Well, I think Mercedes were thinking, well,
bet he closes
let's
the
check
door
our
now.
race pace out. Let's see if Russell can extend a 5-10 second advantage on Ferraris who are starting on mediums, and he didn't, because essentially they had inverse strategies. Lewis was on the soft for the final stint. George was on the soft.
Oh,
for
if
the
anyone's
first
just
stint,
tuning in,
George just
we got
didn't
taken
make
out.
that tire
That
work
was-
in the opening
I
stint.
still
I think if
can't
he
go
did
over
and he clawed out a good 5-10 second advantage, I mean, look, I think Verstappen would have still won the race, but he would have been up there for second for sure. So it's just that opening stint for Russell that definitely cost him.
Yeah, obviously, Matt, Russell had a full petrol tank. A full,
Yeah.
You know, he was, you know, a big heavy car for those softs.
And let's remember that it's the early laps that really give Mercedes the hardest time with regards to lap times, or at least certainly for Hamilton, as we looked at. So Hamilton would have gotten more usage out of the softs at the end of the
Interesting
race,
point.
I think, than
All right.
Russell did at the beginning. But he did well to extend.
have a look
the
at some
stint to
iRacing
that car
crashes.
Because, for example, Norris absolutely could not.
All right, but before we get too deep, we need to really focus in on the race winner. How did
22 hours ago. Let's have a look. Who's shouting now on this?
Car right.
Oh no! Oh,
You're in the middle.
oh!
Clear, clear, all
Yeah,
right.
saw that coming. I had to go right because the guy behind me was coming back onto the track.
Always fun watching these during the interval.
You are a fucking idiot, man.
Standard response. This guy looks intense.
Left side.
Oh my god, that was a dive. Fair play.
Because that's one of them fucking dickheads, isn't it?
Still there. Clear. Right side.
Oh dear. He locked up and went wide of that apex. Definitely.
If you ever needed any more proof, there you go.
How is that not an off track there? Oh, it was.
Car right. Clear.
He's just driven into the back of him there. This is all getting a little bit nasty, isn't it?
Man,
Although
you should just
he's
uninstall the game. Just
although he's
give
a
it
lap
up,
car,
man.
isn't
This
he?
is not up for you.
So
Horrible.
Send
he is a
me
lap car
100
being a bit of a
euros
dick.
and I send you this hack. Okay? Send to PayPal. Check the tire pressures, the tire temps. Bam bam sum bam goom. Bam.
what?
That's it.
Did you see that? See the tyre pressures just go down.
Çalışmayın ya. Ne oldu?
Everyone loves a sausage curb.
Lampi dayı.
Oh,
Sen ne
dear.
yapıyorsun burada? Yarışta buraları hayal bile edemiyorum ya.
This Lotus 79s. 79s this one? Oh, mate. Yeah, those things aren't supposed to go on grass.
Ow, ow.
And then you're a roadblock. Damn.
What the fuck, man?
What the fuck? I know some people probably say the same about open wheelers, but man, people spend their lives in GT3s. Like, there's certain people you only see them in GT3 cars. And I was like, they probably say the same about me. There's a bit more to life than open wheel cars, but
Yeah,
nice move,
well done, mate. Good ride. You too, Andrew.
Well done, Richard, mate. You kept me on the spot.
I've never been that much of a fan.
He said nice move. He was okay with it.
It's a nice setup. Is that an ultra wide he's got? That looks like an ultra wide, doesn't it? Definitely got an ultra wide there. Oh dear. This car, oh my god, this car's flying. Oh my. This car's flying everywhere.
What the fuck?
Oh! Oh! Not much you could do there, to be fair. He was completely blindsided.
These guys are gonna crash in front of me.
Oh!
Unlucky, mate. That looks painful.
Is that Spa? That's 24 hours of Spa? That's the first lap. That's the first lap of 24 hours of Spa. Oh dear.
I can't cut this grass with this lawnmower anymore. I need something better, bigger.
Brilliant.
Hey, Jack. There are better options. Come in, and I'll show you.
John, this looks like a mini tractor.
Yeah, it's a lawn tractor, and if you have an acre of grass or more, you're really going to want to ride.
It's not even a 3 on the screen.
Brilliant.
What the fuck? Yo?
He has not
We good?
just done that.
Where do I go? Left?
Left, 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 left.
Oh no,
stuck,
he's
bro.
not just done that.
How the fuck did that happen?
You
Yo,
hit the
what?
wall, dude.
Touch the wall.
What? Dude, what?
You turned in too early. Just see that
Just
through a
throws
mile
the
off.
car up.
One thing I've learned at Spa: leave the pit wall inside pit wall. Plenty of room.
I have no words. Other than I apologise
Oh,
for
this
rolling the
coming
car off
out
of a
the
wall
bits.
that's 50k an hour.
1-1. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Mate, the back of that BMW is smashed in to fuck. You're only half hour into the race.
Mercedesa, a Mercedes blokuje, no i dlatego tracimy też.
I zaraz boom
No,
będzie.
szkoda.
No, już prawie poleciał.
Było blisko. To teraz
Dobra,
jest wasza
koniec
szansa.
zabawy.
Oh, you're gonna overtake 3 of them.
Wypie. Papier.
Oh, he's getting onto the grass.
Nie puścicie.
Still there.
That was justifiable to go on the grass there. To be fair, he got forced onto the grass.
No, to było
Not his
grube.
fault. This guy's flashing his lights. Oh no. Some people shouldn't be on the platform.
This is when Pim was driving. Look at the cars in front of us. Look at this battle. Oh. That is so brutal.
What's happening here?
Oh,
Oh.
my god.
Oh no.
Oh. actually really see.
Oh, it's gone.
Para, a gente tá com 27 segundos.
Não, a gente já era.
Estávamos com 27 segundos.
I'll lift her through there, buddy. You've got to lift through there. Right, well, let's join our Formula 4 sesh. The two of you that are still here, thank you. It's not been the most riveting stream, has it? Oh dear. Alright, we're joining in. We're joining in F4. See how this goes. We'll probably get taken out of this at the first corner as well. After 2 laps. Takes a while to join in now, doesn't it? Right, here we go. Do a bit of practice and then race in like 5 minutes. Not fixed setup, is it?
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
It's so quiet, man.
The leader's just done a 222.3. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
That is so quiet. Give me a sec, guys. And I'll change over screen as well.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
Does that sound alright, or is that too loud? Or not loud enough? do like this car around here, man. Oh, how's the sound, guys? Is the engine a bit quiet? I can turn the volume up if you want. Even feels quiet for me. I think it's good, yeah? Okay. I don't know, just I know the IR04 is a bit of a quieter engine than F1 and that. So as long as you can hear crew chief and stuff. I mean, the music I'll turn off shortly, but I wish we weren't doing F4. I wish we were still in that 100% race, but hey ho. Not our fault, for once. Nothing I could do different. Really wide there.
E9.
We are ready. Let's go. Oof. Proper F the car up there. Oh. How's everyone's Sunday been? Good? Right, here we go. F4. Aha. Right, so we're car number 2 here, right, guys? We're car number 2. For some fun, should we start from the back of the grid? Should we start from the back? Oh, how did they get on? I forgot football season's back up and running, isn't it? We'll start from the back because it's the second account.
Rising. It's
I
now
am
29
trying
Celsius.
to build up my iRating, but it's boring if I just go to the front. So, yeah, we'll start from the back. We'll start from the back. So, qualifying is just about to start now. So, we'll quickly nip to the loo, grab a drink, and then we'll just start from the back of the grid. I'll let the carnage unfold and see how many places we can make up. So how many's in the split? I know you guys can't see right now. Let's go have a look. There's 22 cars. And I'm car number 2 at 1.5k. I think you guys know what's coming. Back in a sec.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
Oh, not the longest break in the world, but right. So anyone who's just joined, we are. Tell you what, we'll go out for a little drive, shall we? We'll go out for just a little drive. Make sure everything's feeling good. And Drugovich to Aston Martin. Is that your assumption, Zylu, or is that something you've heard? I suppose the cogs will already get turning, won't they? In regards to the merry-go-round, I am sure Aston Martin were already aware of any changes and things like that that are going to happen with Vettel. I'm sure they were pre-warned. Oh, Jesus, that's a...
It takes it is clear. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
I wonder if he is. Do you know what? Drogovic does deserve... I mean, this is the thing. I spoke about it on the watch-along earlier in the build-up to the race. And there's a number of... We've got an abundance of young talent. Like, F2 is probably as strong as it's ever been. You got the likes of Drogovic. You got Porsche, who's really, like, showing his worth now. You got Liam Lawson. You've got... Fittipaldi, who's showing himself. I mean, that's just like a couple I can name off the top of my head. And you got Piastri, who won back-to-back F3 and F2 titles, and then there he is not being able to get a seat. Like, there's just, we were saying, there's not enough seats available. There needs to be at least 2 more teams. They can easily be 24 cars on the grid. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it, but I don't think it will happen because of the money. Unless one of the big boys, like the big manufacturers, come in, like Audi, and actually set up their own team. A bit disappointing that Porsche is just coming in as a partner to Red Bull, but yeah, interesting. There's plenty of guys out there who deserve an opportunity. Plenty of them. Yeah, I mean, look, I think there's guys out there who some deserve it more than others, but I think they deserve it more than Latifi. They deserve it more than Stroll. They deserve it more than, I would say, Alonso now, and they deserve it more than I think even Tsunoda. I've said it, I have not been impressed with Tsunoda whatsoever. There's nothing that I've seen that really makes me think he deserves that AlphaTauri seat. I mean, his first season he crashed how many times? He at least like got into... He had car contact with a lot of people whenever he went wheel to wheel with someone. I know why he's there. He's there because Honda wanted a Japanese driver, and he was the one there at the time. So I get it, just for commercial reasons and stuff. Hence why Mick Schumacher is in the Haas team right now, because there's big German sponsorships behind him. Piastri does need a seat, 100%. Well, this is it though, isn't it? Is that so? We were talking about Andretti. Andretti has to pay 250 million joining fee because the other teams have to. I think it works like it does in the NFL or MLS or whatever. If there's a new team that wants to join, they have to pay the prize money that would be lost to the other teams by them joining, something along those lines. So there's a £250 million joining fee before they've even started building the car. But what makes it more accessible now is the cost cap. So I think we will see, maybe in the next 5 years, 5, even 10 years, we'll see a couple more teams on the grid. And especially with how big it is in America at the moment, like it's so big in America, it's calling out for an American driver, which I think, that's why I think Ricciardo will move on. I think Ricciardo will move on, and then it'll be one of the young American lads from IndyCar driving, Colton Herta or Pato O'Ward. They'll get the position. But no, Gasly is he's struggling with the car this year, 100%. You think these cars are bigger, they're not as nimble as last year's cars or the previous versions cars, the previous regulations, and it's taken a couple of people by surprise. Some people have risen up to it early on. Sergio Perez was someone who really liked the cars. Where are we? So we're 18th. I'm going to start from the pits, guys. I want to start truly from the back. That's what I truly want to do. Oh. Yeah, Andretti definitely will be, Aaron. I think they're just getting the financial sorted. They need to prove that they can put the money together and things like that. It makes sense for an American team to have at least one American driver. So there's room for them. There is 100% room for them. The ones who would be against them joining right now are Williams, because they're at the back of the grid. Them and Aston Martin, they'd be against them because they're finishing bottom of the grid all the time. Maybe Haas. But the big boys don't really care too much. It's the smaller teams that are the ones that are going to be kicking up a fuss about them joining. Yeah, agreed, Jan. I mean, it would be good if they brought in their own teams. At least. That's what I mean. It's disappointing that Paul... I mean, some people were against it, but... because it's not an independent team, but it'd be nice if
20 minutes.
Porsche actually brought in their own team, because they've got so many like junior drivers and stuff. Like all these,
nice and neat. Stay out of
sorry
trouble.
guys, all these teams have got.
Go go go! That's 20 minutes to go.
All these teams have got like junior academies and stuff, so they got guys who are capable. Well, that's it, isn't it? It's very expensive at the moment for a new team to join, and it puts off any independence. The only ones that have got that sort of money are... the only ones that have got that sort of money are the big boys, like Audi and Porsche and stuff.
Disappointing start.
Whereas Porsche are more in... Porsche are coming in purely as like a... They're coming in as a partner and more on the powertrain side of things. They're going to work in tandem with Red Bull powertrains. But no, they don't.
Sorry.
I don't think Red Bull. I don't think Porsche are going to be a Red Bull Junior team. They're going in as 50-50.
Incident in turn 9. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about.
I heard like AlphaTauri. The deal with AlphaTauri is extended or something.
I think P6.
Oh my God! What we got here? We got here. I think I heard that, but like AlphaTauri, like the AlphaTauri team has had its contract extended, something like that.
There's an incident in. Who on?
Oh!
Yellow flag.
Just slam on the brakes there.
Right side's clear.
Thing is, most people here are probably using the fixed setup, which has got quite a bit of downforce on it. Amazon Racing Team. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if you see someone like that. Oh my God, where is he going?
Left side, clear left. Car left.
Max, what the hell, man?
Yeah, if you see like an eBay team or an Amazon team, why not? They're the ones that have got the money, and F1's all about money. It's a shame to say. But there's room on the grid. There is room on the grid. Now, I don't think Ford are interested in motor racing at the moment.
Left side.
I've got a Fanatec ClubSport V2 0.5 wheelbase with a Mclaren GT3 Rim.
Still there.
It's in the description below.
He's still there. Clear left.
All my gear. Fanatec V3 pedals as well. Yeah, it's true, yeah. I mean, when Red Bull first joined, they were like, oh my God, it's a drinks company. Why are they got like a sports team and stuff?
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
I'm so lucky there wasn't another car coming up behind. Woo. Well, that's the thing. The cost cap is like the new thing, isn't it? For them to try and get closer competition and entice newer teams into the sport, or partnerships and stuff like that.
There's an incident in Stab line, track limits, watch those lines.
Hey Eric, you're lagging pretty hard, bro.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line.
Don't understeer into me. Don't understeer into me.
Still there.
Good
Hold
boy.
your line. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Clear left. The leader has just done a 2:23.5. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Gave him plenty of room. Woo.
14th.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, understeer's the worst, especially when you give them all the room in the world and they still do it. Like, really? It's not much, there's nothing else you can do. It has to be a level of where the other driver plays his part. Here comes Victor. Not close enough though.
Use all the track. Force him to find the gap.
Ô, Christian, não tô mais no Discord, eu acho, cara, tá dando pau.
The gap in front is now 0.3. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. Nice move, mate. The gap behind is now 0.2.
Nice and clean there. That's the thing, isn't it? Is that F1 is proper worldwide now, and even more so with what's happening with Drive to Survive.
Still there. Clear left.
That guy's got front wing damage.
The leader has just done a 2:23.1.
Where are we now?
We think P2 has gone off.
Where are we now?
P13.
P13.
P12. That's the fastest lap. That lap was a 2:21.6.
Oh, dude. God. No, we really cut back on the apex there. James.
What the fuck?
Oh, Rouge.
What happened then? He was in the wall down the run to Eau Rouge. Fuck. Not well, James. I've done one race, and that was a 100% race earlier, and I got taken out after 2 laps down into T1. So, it's not treating me well, mate. I've been a bit. Ooh, I was a bit ill during the week, so I didn't get a chance to race.
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, a bit of a shame. Nothing I could do earlier. Nothing that I could do different.
Car right. Clear right.
So, on to F4 it is.
Nice one, mate. On your right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Time to get defensive, mate.
We're all good.
Car left. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's
Oh,
still
don't
there.
do it, don't.
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, I'm giving so much room.
Clear left.
Fucking hell, that was close. Jesus. I gave him so much room and he just kept coming over and over.
Exactly what we came here for. P6. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Oh.
We're at the halfway point. Fuel's going to be tight. We're not sure you'll make it to the end.
It feels okay. I mean, the one thing that I've noticed in regards to general gameplay on F122 is just the AI. They're just so fast.
The gap is
like too fast in a straight line, and it's just unless you use your battery, you can't keep up with them. And it's I mean, I can get it to work in VR now, which is great. It's still not like where I'd like it to be, but it's okay. But yeah, the AI, they need to sort out the difficulty of the AI. So many people are saying the same thing online as well, and that kind of really ruins the experience. Handling wise, I don't think it's too bad. I mean, it's not going to be as accurate as iRacing, but I think for an arcade game, which is what it is, I think it's alright.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Come on, that's the stuff.
I thought I was a goner. I thought I was a goner. Oh, it means I'm under attack from Romania now. Patience, buddy. Patience.
Left side.
That is indeed a YouTube short.
Clear left.
Bit slow in there, but hopefully we can concentrate on chasing the guys down in front.
That's half
oh my
fuel.
god, where did he just appear?
Half your fuel. P5.
Just appeared out of nowhere. I wouldn't try an F122 league, no. No, I mean, I race only in VR, and I don't trust it to hold out in a league race. It's too much of a faff to kind of set up and.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now.
Although I got it working into a decent position in that video I made the other day, it does feel like it performs a little bit differently every time you load it up. It's not like iRacing where I know it's consistent every time. I mean, I'd have no issue doing a league race in iRacing, but yeah, it's more of just like a casual thing for me. I'm gonna do, when I get some time, I'm gonna record a My Team career mode. Focus on that a little bit. Yeah, the crossplay thing baffles me. I really don't get that, because the thing is with that as well, people who play on PC, is it EA Origin? Like, you can't, if you're on EA Origin and you bought it on Steam, so just two different platforms, like I mean, they're the same platform if you ask me, because the platform is PC. You can't play with each other because you bought it through Origin and you bought it through Steam. What the fuck?
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
What the hell? I really don't understand it.
Car left.
You can probably hear it in my voice with how high my voice is going. I generally don't understand it.
Still there. Still there. Still there.
Jesus, dude. No, don't fucking do it.
Clear left. I think P2's binned it in the chicane.
I feel like some people have no spatial awareness. Oh my god, he's flipping all over the gap behind us.
P4, good stuff, mate. This is fucking excellent. Left side, clear left.
And he just spun it behind us. Car contact, 2x.
It's gone off in La Source.
Oh, dude. What is it with people running into the back of me? What are they doing?
Hey, sorry, Ruben.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Okay, no problem.
Hey. Well, P4, guys, not too bad.
The gap ahead is now 5.6.
Oh, damn it, Yanni. Yeah, it's so bug-free. Buggy, sorry, not bug-free. That's exactly what it isn't, bug-free.
You're pulling away. The gap behind
I've said it a number of times. They released the game unfinished. They had a deadline, but they had to release it by, and it clearly was not ready in time. But I think I watched Arava's video. Is it Arava? He did a video about like his bugs, his top 7 bugs or something, and they were. He said a lot of them are recurring bugs that they get from the previous games. So why is it they keep showing up? Like, what are they doing that is so wrong? I mean, I'm not a coder, so I don't know, but clearly whatever they're doing is not fixing the... I mean, why are they having the same issues carry over each year? It's just wrong. It shouldn't happen. Yeah, annual. It should be a live service now, shouldn't it? I think that's what... Is that what FIFA's going to? FIFA 23, isn't that a live service now? So they're going to the live service model where it will just be like updates and stuff like that. That's how it should be, especially if they're not changing the gaming engine. If they're not changing the engine, then why are they releasing packaging it as a brand new game? Hey Alex, how's it going, buddy? I'm in your realm tonight.
21.9. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1.
The F1 didn't go so well. Yeah, really liking it, mate. Really liking it. I'm just I'm on the second account at the moment, which I told you I had. So I'm just trying to boost that at the moment, so I can get into the top splits. We started from the pit lane and we're now into P4. So yeah, it's all good. Ignorance of the higher ups, that doesn't surprise me, CP. Most of the time it's down to shareholders.
You're in this guy in. The gap's now 3.5 seconds.
So do you remember Cyberpunk? Do you remember the shit show that was Cyberpunk? That loads of developers came out and they said, they told, whether it's true or not, but they said they went to their bosses and said, this game is not ready, we need X amount of time. But because there was so much hype surrounding the game, the shareholders were going, no, like, we need to release this game. At this point, they took all their fucking money when it came out, it had record sales, and it just wasn't an incomplete game. It needed an extra year, by the looks of it, before it was even ready to play. It didn't have half the things that they promised you. Like, the customization on it was shocking, and they've actually been sued since CD Projekt Red. But I think they've actually been sued, ironically, by their own shareholders, because the shares in the company dropped so drastically because of how shit the game was. it come to bite them on the arse. So it fucking should.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Yeah, well, anything that really EA has an attachment to. I mean, I actually was quite positive of EA this time around. Fucking. I should have known better. No, you won't lose, Alex. You're a lot quicker than you are. I've seen your streams this week, mate.
Very little fuel left.
You've improved massively, man.
Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what
I'm
we
impressed. Yeah, the thing is that Battlefront, they had like passionate developers. They had developers who are passionate about Star Wars and passionate about the game, and it got hijacked with all those loot boxes and shit, didn't it? And they put the game behind a paywall structure, which was just like completely off. But Battlefield was horrendous. Like that's basically been a beta for a year. I mean, how? Not only have they removed. Oh, I'm gonna go on a fucking tangent now, because I am passionate about Battlefield. I grew up on that game, or those games. What the fuck? Where did that come from? And really lack of downforce there. Really hot tyres. But not only did they remove squads, okay, hated that, but I'll look past it.
2 litres remaining.
How can you not have a fucking scoreboard? I'm sorry.
There's an incident in Stablo.
That is disgraceful, and that should not be allowed. And they were like, oh yeah, it's coming in as an added feature in like 6 months' time. It's like, no, that is literally the basics of a fucking first-person shooter, and it was all to do with not hurting people's feelings. Well, I'm sorry. Tough shit. Get good at the game. Learn when you need to get better. Jesus. See, I wasn't a big fan of Battlefield 1. The last true Battlefield for me was Battlefield 4. That was a masterpiece. Loved it. P4, guys, not bad. Not bad.
There's an incident in La Source.
Competition is toxic.
Okay,
oh, I know,
that's
mate.
the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
We're all just here to take part, eh? God forbid if iRacing take out positions where you finish.
Good pass, Christian.
Battlefield 1 was alright. That's the last one that I truly played. So I played a bit of Battlefield 5. Battlefield 5, they had no maps. They had no maps for God knows how long. But they had 6 maps, and they went, oh yeah, well, we're releasing a free battle pass. It's like, okay. And it took them 5 months to release the first map. So, fucking... Oh, I'm passionate. I'm passionate about Battlefield, guys. Our results haven't come in yet, but let's reload that back up and have a look at some of the incidents, eh? Yeah, just the maps were shit as well. Like, maps make everything, and even in Battlefield 2042, the maps were soulless. Like, they were big, but they were soulless. And I don't know, the whole yeah, and the squad-based system, like the old specialist system, nah. Those people that made that game had never played a Battlefield in their life. It was too much like Call of Duty. The movement was too quick as well. Nah. There's a reason why Battlefield 4 has more players and Battlefield 1 has more players this day than Battlefield 2042 at the moment. So, bad company today. Scotty is the Battlefield veteran. I knew you'd pop up when we were talking about Battlefield. Yeah, I mean, even like the tornado thing looked quite cool, and then it was like, oh, it's on every single map. It was just like meh. Like Battlefield 4 had the Levolution. The Levolution was sick. Seeing that skyscraper fall down and everyone on top of it. Oh man, getting nostalgia. But yeah, it's just ruined it for me. Absolutely ruined it for me. Because I do like a good shooter to play every now and then, a bit of downtime. But yeah. Yeah, Ryan, that race was a sprint. It's only 9 laps. Not bad, eh? We had a couple of big saves there. Need to work our way up to top split now. Did they? Oh, so James, EA get voted the worst today. Yeah, I remember the beta as well, Scotty. Oh, it was so good. Seeing that skyscraper come down for the first time. Like, do you know what I couldn't actually... So I got it on Xbox, and I remember calling my mate up, and I remember going, mate, like, have you seen the water? Have you seen how good the water physics are? Like, I couldn't get over it. And the sound design as well, when a jet would fly over your head or a helicopter would fly over low. Oh, it was so good. Like, really immersed you. And, yeah, and then I felt Battlefield 1, I was like, I'm not really liking this. It's a little bit more arcadey. I know it's some of your favourites, but why am I in Oculus fucking headset? I wouldn't monitor. That's good. That's good. But yeah, man, the feels. Hey, Warren. Oh, you was P3, man, was you? Man, you worked your way up. Lap 50, so you was 20 laps left. It's tough. It's a tough track. It was a tough track. Yeah, there's nothing that I could do. Bit of stupidity, really. Bit of lack of concentration from him. So yeah. We got fastest time. Woo! 21.5, like a good 1.2 seconds faster than the next fastest time. Oh, I'm a little bit quicker than that split. Sarah's on a second account, I know that. 21.4 there from Robin. And then 2:22, 2:26. That's a quick time. Oh, did you, James? Jesus, man. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, I'll be up there I'll be up there soon, mate. I'll be up with you soon. I don't... If you saw the start of the race, mate, it was a typical F4 race. That's exactly why I'm not risking my A license for this for this series. That's why I set up a separate account. No, Warren, I got hit from behind going down into T1, and my suspension broke. And he said sorry, but I was like, what's the point of saying sorry? Like, well, I guess you can say sorry. It's at least I got that, but it's a bit. My race was over and done with, and his race was fine. So, right, let's have a look at these lovely incidents, shall we? And then I do have to call it a night, unfortunately. Oh, where's that just gone? Oh, well. Not yet, James. No, just the F4, because I'm D-licensed at the moment. So, plus it costs money. On your Smurf, you still have to pay for new content. You can't link it up to your other account. I've realised. Unless I'm stupid, and you can, but I'm pretty sure you can't. I thought you could. So, yeah, man. I'm having to buy new content as I go. Right, I did. There we go. Right, so let's have a look. So, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I was a bit like, oh, we're going to be all right, but clearly not. So let's go far chase and have a look. Just looking at this. Why did that stop playing? Hang on a sec, guys. Something's happened. Yeah, I think it is there, James. I think it is there. My referral link is down there if everyone has a look. But it's only for new people to the platform. It's not for resubscriptions. So why is my oh, okay. My sound's gone. Hang on. Something's happened with my sound. It's just me. As much as you love my dulcet tones, you will want some car sounds. Where is it gone, man? It's Elgato. Elgato, where are you? I don't know what's happened. So we've lost sound for some reason, but we'll play this and see. Have a look at all our incidents. Well, not our incidents, but incidents. Controls. Next incident. There we go. Thanks, Warren. Unfortunate in your race, mate, but at least you lasted a lot longer than I did. So, oh right. Oh, hang on. Right, let's have a look now. This was the big one, wasn't it? That we went by. I don't know why. Something's happened to my sound, so I do apologise. So what happened here? Oh, there's a lot happening. There's a lot happening. So coming round. Oh dear. Oh, and then it's just like, oh, it's just bumper cars. Does he reverse up? Don't tell me. He's gonna. I thought he reversed up. Oh, he's fucked. Look. Whee! Oh, there he is again. Yeah, you got broken steering, man. Oh. So many people go wide and then try and shift the car back in there. It's just doesn't work. No worries, Warren. They're all the same thing. Oh, is this the guy? That was bad, man. Although he did shut him off. He did. He's kind of. What happened there? So let's look at this one back again. So who was... Oh, Martin. Martin was the one who was shouting. So let's have a look at this back and have a look. So. He's gone to the inside. Then again, I take it back. What a miss by the red car, by the way. Guillaume, I think that's how you pronounce his name, hasn't done anything wrong there. He hasn't done anything wrong. That's the white line. At no point is Martin alongside him until now, where he's outside the track. He's not even alongside him. He's outside the track. And he comes back in and takes him out. He's totally within his right there. Martin should have backed out. Don't know what you guys think. That's my opinion. Oh, 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 oh. Hold your brakes, guys. Can definitely tell this is lower split. Then again, it happens in upper split as well. Oh, that guy went flying. I really don't know where my sound's gone, guys, so I do apologise. Fuck is happening? Why is it not loading up? What was Elgato? Elgato. Where are you? E. I don't know where it's gone. Why is that all of a sudden decided to shut itself down? Oh, it's back. It's back. Can you hear that? We can hear it. Right. Though not sure how much game noise we got. Oh, he's gone into... Oh. Another one lost it. Oh, that was... You could see that coming from a mile away, couldn't you? Oh, man. If you held your brakes, you would have saved it. Oh, here's our one. I bet he blinked out. Yeah, blinked out. Then there he is behind me. It's just carried too much speed. Thought he saved it. Thought he saved it. Don't know what that guy's doing. Oh, well done. Oh! No! No way! You couldn't make that up. You couldn't make that up. Him spinning has caused both of these to spin and thankfully not have too much damage, but... Oh, that's brilliant. That's hilarious. Still going on. Blinking. I want to find my save. When was my save, guys? What lap was it? I can't remember who I was behind. I think I remember who I was in front. I can't remember. To run through. I want to see where my save was. Was it this one? No. Next lap. I think it was this guy. Is this where I had to save? Yeah. Look at that steering, guys. This is car control. Not too bad, if I say so myself. Doesn't look too impressive there, does it? I'm trying to find an angle where it looks impressive. Nah, doesn't look that impressive in TV angle. Fair enough. Oh. That is it, guys. We're calling it a night. Didn't go too well in the F1 race, but at least we had some fun in the F4. So, yeah, we're calling it there. So big thank you to everyone who dropped by. If you was in a watch along earlier on as well, thank you. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, hope you enjoyed tonight for what it was worth. Yeah, I was hoping we'd still be in the race, but doesn't look to be. I'm going to sign out actually. I wonder if the results have come in yet. Let's see quickly before we sign off. Come on. It's got to be right. Caps lock on. Just see what we actually lost from that race earlier. Results still haven't come through, so still racing. Oh well. Right, guys. Yeah. Thanks again as always, and I'll catch you in a week. See ya. Bye.